Welcome to Cash Empire Revolution, the movement redefining how people earn in the digital age. In a world where opportunities are shifting from physical to digital, only those who adapt fast will rise above the noise. Here, we don't chase trends. We build systems. We don't dream about freedom. We create it one digital skill at a time. This is the revolution, where you learn how to turn your phone, your laptop, and your time into income-generating tools. At Cash Empire Revolution, we teach you how to leverage the digital economy, how to go online through surveys, digital platforms, and proven systems that actually work. No hype, no shortcuts, just smart strategies, consistency, and the right mindset. Because the future belongs to those who understand the power of data, the influence of technology, and the possibilities of the digital world. Think about it. The internet has created millionaires, freelancers, and global brands from ordinary people just like you. All it takes is the right direction and the courage to begin. You don't need to be a tech expert. You don't need a big audience. You just need commitment, curiosity, and community. And that's exactly what Cash App Revolution gives you. Every month session, you learn real ways to make money and time from online surveys to your own distance education and digital tools in the world. We believe knowledge is currency. And when you apply that knowledge, you create your own digital wealth system. So whether you're here to learn, to earn, or to grow, you're in the right place. This isn't just a class. It's not just a community. It's a movement. A revolution of yours. Yours in digital commerce. Remember this. Your journey starts when you decide to take action. Every claim, every survey, every software is a step towards your empire. Stay tuned. Stay consistent. Where your digital future begins. Welcome to Cash Empire Revolution, the movement redefining how people earn in the digital age. In a world where opportunities are shifting from physical to digital, only those who adapt fast will rise above the noise. Here, we don't chase trends. We build systems. We don't dream about freedom. We create it one digital skill at a time. This is the revolution, where you learn how to turn your phone, your laptop, and your time into income-generating tools. At Cash Empire Revolution, we teach you how to leverage the digital economy, how to go online through surveys, digital platforms, and proven systems that actually work. No hype, no shortcuts, just smart strategies, consistency, and the right mindset. Because the future belongs to those who understand the power of data, the influence of technology, and the possibilities of the digital world. Think about it. The internet has created millionaires, freelancers, and global brands from ordinary people just like you. All it takes is the right direction and the courage to begin. You don't need to be a tech expert. You don't need a big audience. You just need commitment, curiosity, and community. And that's exactly what Cash App Revolution gives you. Every month session, you learn real ways to make money in life. From online surveys, payroll, distance education, and digital tools that power your flow. We believe knowledge is currency. And when you apply that knowledge, you create your own digital wealth system. So whether you're here to learn, to earn, or to grow, you're in the right place. This isn't just a class. It's not just a community. It's a movement. A revolution is yours. Yours in digital commerce. Remember this. Your journey starts the moment you decide to take action. Every click, every survey, every small win is a step towards your empire. Stay tuned. Stay consistent. Where your digital future begins. Welcome to Cash Empire Revolution, the movement redefining how people earn in the digital age. In a world where opportunities are shifting from physical to digital, only those who adapt fast will rise above the noise. Here, we don't chase trends. We build systems. We don't dream about freedom, we create it, one digital skill at a time. This is the revolution, where you learn how to turn your phone, your laptop, and your time into income-generating tools. At Cash Empire Revolution, we teach you how to leverage the digital economy, how to online through surveys, digital platforms, and proven systems that actually work. No hype, no shortcuts, just smart strategies, consistency, and the right mindset. Because the future belongs to those who understand the power of data, the influence of technology, and the possibilities of the digital world. Think about it. The internet has created millionaires, freelancers, and global brands from ordinary people just like you. All it takes is the right direction and the courage to begin. You don't need to be a tech expert. You don't need a big audience. You just need commitment, curiosity, and community. And that's exactly what Cash App Revolution gives you. Every month session, you learn real ways to make money in life. From online surveys, payroll, distance education, and digital tools that power your flow. We believe knowledge is currency. And when you apply that knowledge, you create your own digital wealth system. So whether you're here to learn, to earn, or to grow, you're in the right place. This isn't just a class. It's not just a community. It's a movement. A revolution is yours. Yours in digital commerce. Remember this. Your journey starts the moment you decide to take action. Every click, every survey, every small win is a step towards your empire. Stay tuned. Stay consistent. Where your digital future begins. Welcome to Cash Empire Revolution, movement redefining how people earn in the digital age. In a world where opportunities are shifting from physical to digital, only those who adapt fast will rise above the noise. Here, we don't chase trends. We build systems. We don't dream about freedom. We create it one digital skill at a time. This is the revolution, where you learn how to turn your phone, your laptop, and your time into income generating tools. At Cash Empire Revolution, we teach you how to leverage the digital economy, how to online through surveys, digital platforms, and proven systems that actually work. No hype, no shortcuts, just smart strategies, consistency, and the right mindset. Because the future belongs to those who understand the power of data, the influence of technology, and the possibilities of the digital world. Think about it. The internet has created millionaires, freelancers, and global brands from ordinary people just like you. All it takes is the right direction and courage to begin. You don't need to be a tech expert. You don't need a big audience. You just need commitment, curiosity, and community. And that's exactly what Cash App Revolution gives you. You bring on a session, you learn real ways to make money in life from online surveys.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, and welcome to my channel. This is Cash Empire Revolution, and I'm your host, Coach Blessing. Thank you for being part of today's session, and I like to recognize the presence of my subscribers and viewers. Thank you for being part of today's session. So, right before we get started for our live website and app testing introductory class and session today, I'm just going to briefly talk to us about the call app update, which I introduced to you right here on this channel. Well, I want to tell you that some of the persons that took advantage of that update are still earning money even till today. As we speak, as of yesterday, it was just a wonderful experience of dollar alerts. We are just getting paid directly into our email. In fact, the payment, it was so sweet. You know that feelings that comes with when you make money in hard currencies and you convert your money and you feel it. That's what we are going to be doing today. So I'm going to tell you how you can get started on this update for those of you who have not joined. But currently, the app is currently going under their one of their upgrade to accommodate more users. So I'm just telling you this so that you can get prepared and ready to milk with us. Now, this app pays you to just make phone calls. Yes. All you need to do is to just make phone calls, have conversations using the app, and the calls are actually free. You're not paying to make those calls. And for every minute you're on that app making call, you are getting paid for your call time. All right. Now, a lot of people that started that update, a lot of persons that started that update are receiving their payment even as at today. I currently have been paid over 20 pounds into my PayPal account just making calls. So guys, I'm gonna be introducing you to this update once they are back. Since they are on upgrade, the app is currently paused, but very soon they'll be back and I'm going to be introducing you to them. So now we are going to be moving on to our session for today. In the previous episode, I took us through the process of what website and app testing and how you can become a reliable tester. So in this video, I'm going to be introducing you to some amazing platforms that you can actually earn money from as a tester, especially the ones that are beginner friendly. So if this is your first time coming across my channel, of course, I will encourage you to, subscribe to this channel and give me that thumbs up. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my value because I share value on this channel on daily basis. Now, if you've been following me, some of the things you're going to be learning from my channel is how to, set up your PayPal account, how to set up a fully functional and verified UK PayPal account, how to get your UK bank account that you can link to your PayPal and withdraw at black market rates. You also learn how to manage your PayPal account. Yes, I told you the do's and don'ts of PayPal and how to keep your PayPal account safe. I have been running my PayPal for over 2 years now. Yes, that's how well or how good it is when you manage your PayPal well. So, for those of you who are here, if you're listening to me right now, please, I would like to get to know where you're joining from. All right, please let me know where you're joining from. Please, your location, can you just drop it in the chat? Where are you joining us from, please?
Where your digital future begins. Welcome to Cash Empire Revolution, the movement redefining how people earn in the digital age. In a world where opportunities are shifting from physical to digital, only those who adapt fast will rise above the noise. Here, we don't chase trends. We build systems. We don't dream about freedom. We create it one digital skill at a time. This is the revolution, where you learn how to turn your phone, your laptop, and your time into income generating tools. At Cash Empire Revolution, we teach you how to leverage the digital economy, how to online through surveys, digital platforms, and proven systems that actually work. No hype, no shortcuts, just smart strategies, consistency, and the right mindset. Because the future belongs to those who understand the power of data, the influence can matter.
All right, thank you guys.
Digital world. Think about it. The internet.
All right, so we have Colin. Konya, Colin, please, where are you joining us from? How are you doing today? I'm doing fine, and thank you for being part of today's session. And we have Paul Rampodi. Thank you for being here. We have Emmanuel Ajayi. Can I link other email PayPal to my business PayPal? Yes, Emmanuel Ajayi. I already have made a video for you on this channel and how to connect your multiple emails to one PayPal account. Now, PayPal allows you to link even up to 5 to 6 extra emails to your existing PayPal. So you can actually link other emails to your PayPal account. Like I said, every email is a potential PayPal account. So once you link that email into an existing PayPal, it automatically becomes a PayPal account. You can actually even use it to log into your account, just like you normally do with your primary email. Now you reserve the choice to make any email your primary email. It's entirely up to you, and you can always remove an email that you don't want into your PayPal at any time. So yes, you can add your PayPal to your you can add other emails to your PayPal account. All right, please, Cynthia, where are you joining us from? All right, so Emmanuel Ajayi is joining from Nigeria. Thank you for being part of our session. Okay, so we have Cynthia from Lagos. It's good to have you. Thank you, Cynthia. And we have Holax from Lagos, Nigeria. Thank you all for being here. So we are going to be going into our session fully. And like I said, I'm going to be taking you through some amazing website that you can earn money from, just doing what we call website and app testing and participating in market research project. Now, for those of you, if you're new and this is your first time hearing about online paid surveys are systems that companies use to get feedback and get opinions from humans like you and I, from everyday individuals like you and I, to help them improve on their products, both digital and physical products. And this improvement, it's a way of them to improve on user experience on their product quality, and to determine what buyers or what interested individuals are looking out for in their product. All right, now some persons use some companies even give out physical products to be tested just to get feedback. And the beautiful thing about online paid survey is that you get paid for sharing your opinion and you get paid for your time. Now your feedback are very important to researchers because they help them, they use it to improve on their product. So today I'm going to be talking to you and introducing you to some platforms that pays you to share your opinion, and the ones that I'm going to be talking to you about today are user friendly, are beginner friendly. So even as a newbie, you can actually earn money from them. Okay, so one of the app I'm going to be talking to you about today is the enrollapp.com. The website is enroll.com. Now, for some of you, if you are who you may be thinking of how to get the app, you can join my WhatsApp community, and then you can have all the link to this platform posted in the community, so you can sign up. All right, now for you to start doing any surveys, I'm going to be telling you some of the tools that you need, especially if you're not in if you're not in the UK, if you're not in the US, Canada, or Germany, and if you're not in France or all these European countries. If you're in Africa, there's always this barrier of entry. You may not have access to this platform because of your location, not because of your skin type, not because of your race, but because of your location. All right, now for you to for you to pass these challenges and for you to be able to access these opportunities, you need tools or softwares that gives you opportunity to browse and secure your online footprint or fingerprint, as the case may be. Now, some of the tools that work are VPNs or proxy. All right, so if you have a proxy, you can use it to bypass these limitations, restrictions, and access all these amazing opportunities. But over time, a lot of persons suffer even when they have proxy. Your proxy keep getting detected simply because your proxies are weak. It could be that your IP has been blacklisted, or that your phone settings are not allowing you freely hide your fingerprint. Something is not good. Something is not working well with you because you do not know how to set up your phone, set up your proxies, and get access to this platform. Now, I'm going to be walking you through that process here. Over time, I've been doing online survey for the past over getting to for the past 2 years now, so I can tell you what works and what doesn't work. I am not really a fan of proxy. I am big on VPN, and the VPN I always recommend for you to use is the Mysterium VPN. Now, here I'm going to tell you why I recommend Mysterium VPN. Now, out of the list of VPNs that I have tested, Mysterium VPN stand out for me. Well, they may be working for me. I don't know if you have had experience with this particular brand of VPN, but there's one thing that makes them stand out. And one thing that makes them stand out is they have features that allow you to refresh your IPs. All right. So if you're accessing any platform and the IP is being detected, now if you're using the Mysterium VPN, you can refresh that IP, maintaining the same city. Let's assume you were connected to Cambridge, and then when you go to any site like Prime Opinion, they are very good in detecting VPN. They tell you that VPN detected. And because of that, you cannot proceed to sign up or do anything on that platform. If you're using VPN, you can just quickly come and refresh, get a new IP, still on that same London or Cambridge location or city that you have turned your VPN on, and you can continue to go back to what you're doing. But other VPNs do not allow you refresh. The only thing you can do is to turn on your VPN, turn it off, to connect it back again to get a new IP. And they always keep giving you VPN server. That's the problem. Once you check what is myIPaddress.com, you see that under your internet service, it is VPN server. How are you going to cope with that kind of IP? But the Mysterium VPN gives you a VPN that is non-detected, gives you residential VPN, and also give you VPN that at least there could be network sharing device, but not VPN server. And then one thing that makes them stand out is for the fact that they are they are compatible with most devices. And if you turn on your VPN, if you're using a good device, your VPN is stable. They are stable, especially if you're using them on the system. They only go off when you turn them off. All right. Now, they are pretty more affordable because one thing is that they give you access to a lot of cities. I think their United Kingdom has about 90 servers, no, 150 something servers. Their US server has about the same, over 100 and something servers. So you have a lot of options of cities and location to connect to when you're using this VPN. Now, I told you that, okay, all right, so somebody is asking a question here. Please, can I create multiple accounts with static proxy? Anyway, if your proxy is static, what kind of account do you want to create? Do you want to create multiple accounts on one platform? I don't think if that is going to work. But you can use your proxy to create accounts on different platforms. But you cannot use one IP to create multiple accounts on one platform. And that is why I said that Mysterium VPN is awesome. You can actually just, it doesn't keep you to one particular IP address. You are in control. You have the option to select and choose whichever location you want to use. Someone like me, some days I would like to use my location. I would like to send my location to United Kingdom. Tomorrow I may want to use United States. So imagine just being stick to one proxy or to one static proxy. It's boring. But with the Mysterium VPN, you can actually change your location. You can refresh to get a new location. That is the sweetest part for me. If I'm doing anything on any site and I got detected, the best thing I do is to go back to my VPN, refresh, get a new IP, and I continue with what I'm doing. Excuse me. All right, so I said you need a VPN. That is one thing, or proxy if you're good with proxy. And for those of you that want to use proxy, I will recommend to proxy for you before the end of this live. So stay with me to the end. And of course, you can keep your questions coming in the comment section. Then, yes, you can use one static proxy on different platform. I don't think they share that. They don't share data when you're on different platforms. So your static proxy can work on different platforms. Let's assume you have a static proxy. You want to create an account on Branded Survey, Prime Opinion, Hey Cash, Nice Survey, Top Survey. So these are different companies. So you can just use one proxy to run accounts on all these platforms. So another thing you need is that you need a payment method. Now, if you're going to be earning money from surveys, one of the payment method you must have is a PayPal account, all right? Because most of these platforms only pay you using your PayPal account. Now, you're going to have to link this PayPal account to your survey account. Most platform only request for your PayPal email, which is easier. You can just put any email there. As long as that email you have not used it on, is not connected to a PayPal account that is already dysfunctional or has been restricted or limited. So if your money lands into your email at any day, you can link it to any PayPal, and then the money will be credited to that PayPal account, and you can withdraw it to your bank account. So you need a PayPal account in your name, a functional and verified UK PayPal account. And when I mean for confirmed or verified, I mean a PayPal account that has been connected or linked to a bank account. And that is where we have the bank account requirement. So you need a UK bank account. Now, for you to get your UK bank account, you can make use of platforms like the Grey Finance app. We have the GeekPay app. So these two app offers you foreign bank account. Now, let me give you a little review about these two platforms because I've been using them, and I'm going to tell you what I know about each of these platforms. They are like brother and sister. Now, when it comes to Grey, it's the fastest place you can get your bank account. Their requirement to giving you bank account is very simple and straightforward. They don't care whether you are getting the bank account because you have an employment or you have a company that wants to pay you to using pounds or dollars. As long as you can verify your identity, you have a social profile, which could be a LinkedIn account, Facebook account, WhatsApp business, or any account that you can share the link while creating your account. They easily just give you a foreign bank account. When it comes to GigPay, their compliance system is very strict. If you're requesting for any foreign bank account, they must ask you to provide proof of earning in that currency, and that proof of earning must carry your name. It's something that is recent, and they can confirm it. Now, without that, they will not approve your your request to get a foreign bank account. Now, another thing is that they both accept the national identity as means of verification. So with your NIN number, you can get verified on these platforms and get a foreign bank account. Now, you also need a utility bill, which is a proof of address. For these platforms, you can use even your digital bank statement from either OPay, PanPay, or any of these online banks. You can use your bank statement to get your proof of address verified. And also, you can use your utility bill, could be your light bill, water bill, or whatever bill that carries the address that matches the address you are provided while filling your account on this platform. All right. Now, if you are going to now, let's talk about their charges. Currently, GigPay changed their name from GigPay to Renes, so they are running free withdrawal and free deposit for this month of November. Like, I've been so happy. All the money I've been withdrawing from my PayPal to my GigPay account has been free, no any single charges. If I'm withdrawing 200 pounds, my 200 pounds will be there waiting for me. All right. Yeah. But when it comes to Gray, they charge you 8% of anything you receive into your PayPal. And the minimum is £2, $2 respectively. So if you're earning in dollar, each time you receive money to your dollar account, they charge you a minimum of $2 to $12. Same thing applies to your pounds currency account. A minimum of two pounds to £12. All right. But for GigPay, they charge you 7%, which is a minimum of £1.50 to the same £12. All right. So if you're someone that earns less, if you earn more, let's say you earn 300, let's say you withdraw a minimum of maybe 50 to 200 pounds into your Gray account. Gray is just going to take, they're just going to take £2. But when it comes to GigPay or Renes, their own is dependent on the total amount you're receiving. So if you're receiving 300 pounds, they are going to be charging you like 7% of that money. All right. So now when it comes to fast transaction, the fastest, the one with the fastest transaction is Gray. The moment you're withdrawing your money from your PayPal to Gray, even before you leave your PayPal, it has landed on your Gray account, and their notification system is very fast. You will get notified immediately that you have received money. But for GigPay, it takes time for your money to drop in your GigPay account. And for the first time, when you're going to be withdrawing money into your GigPay, you're not going to receive that money into your account. Guess what? They will send you an email, a compliance email, to come and verify the source where your fund is coming from. A friend once told me that someone sent money into their GigPay account, about £400, was it £4,000? They refunded the money back to the source because he couldn't provide any valid information of what the payment was for. So the first time I received payment to my GigPay account was when I withdraw money from my PayPal account to my GigPay. They requested me to come and tell them what the money was for. So I had to explain, even with screenshot, that this money was a transfer I made from my PayPal account to my bank account. So the money was incentive I earned for participating in surveys on the different platforms. So the moment you could provide meaningful and with evidence of your earning, they don't have anything against you. They will release your money to you. But I think they are just doing this for compliance sake and to ensure that people who are using their platforms are genuine people, without people, not people who are involved in fraudulent activities that will endanger their brand. So now let's talk about when you're withdrawing money. For Gray, if you're withdrawing money, they charge you withdrawal fee and they charge you conversion fee. So if you want to withdraw from your pounds account to your naira account, Gray will charge you conversion fee and still charge you withdrawal fee. But in the case of Renest or GigPay, your withdrawal is absolutely free and their rate is higher. Now, if I'm withdrawing £20 from Gray, I may be getting a difference of 1,000 naira if I'm withdrawing it on GigPay. So GigPay has a better rate than Gray every day, every time. Their rate is always higher. If GigPay is giving you 2,000 naira per pound, Gray is going to be giving you 1,950 something naira. So you see the vacuum. Excuse me. So their rate, GigPay rate is higher than that of Gray. They don't charge you when you withdraw money to your bank account. So withdrawal to your bank account from your GigPay account is free. But in the case of Gray, you pay for conversion fee and for sending fee. Now, if you want to get your GigPay bank account if you want to get a bank account from GigPay and you do not have employment document to provide, now I've made a video for you here and I've showed you the strategy I use to get my own bank account without those documents, and they gave me the bank account. So you can watch that video here and then implement the same thing. Now the idea is that you should have multiple uh, accounts. Don't just be static, be dynamic. There's nothing wrong if you have Gray and if you have GigPay. You can be using the two of them and then know the one that is more interesting for you. So I've showed you how to get your bank account from Gray on my channel, Cash Empire Revolution. And I've also showed you how to get your bank account from Gray. Please, if you're here and you're following, I would like to like this video, share this video so that anyone you know who may be interested in what we are talking about today can benefit from today's session. Please like this video and give me a thumbs up if you're following. Now I'm going to be answering some questions from you people here. So please, can I use different accounts on one browser? Different account. I would like you to be specific when you mean different accounts. Are you talking about different accounts on different platforms or different accounts on one platform? So that's going to help me answer your question better. Please like this video, guys. We are here. So like the video and please don't forget to drop your questions in the comments in the chat. So we have, please do a video on how to redeem different kinds of gift card, e.g virtual card, physical card, etc. with platform to use. No, I don't know. I don't understand that question. There's no way I can do a video on how to redeem gift card because gift card are sensitive information. And the way to redeem gift card differs on platforms. They send it to your email. So once your card has been sent to your email, all you need to do is to click on the link and then review the card to your card details. It's sensitive and it's not something that any other person should see because someone else can just take your card details and redeem it even before you do. But if you do not know how to go about it, that's why you have me. You can come to me and I'll guide you, or you forward the email to me and I'll help you redeem or retrieve the card information. All right. So for virtual cards, if you're earning through gift card, I know there are platforms that pay you through gift card. I also trade gift card. Currently, we have a lot of platforms like Askable. If you don't have a PayPal, they pay you through gift card. User Interview pay through gift card, and other amazing platforms pay you through gift card. Now, all you need to do is to just select gift card as your payment option instead of PayPal, and they will email the incentive to your email. So you click on the link from your email, and then you get access to your card details. Now that is just how to retrieve your card details. But when it comes to redeeming your card, you need to redeem your card through a vendor, or except you know of trading platforms that pay that give you good rates. But you see all these platforms, their rates are not always the best. Yes, their rates are not always best. So we work with people who are directly in the US who will use this card to spend them on Amazon and on all these e-commerce platforms. So they offer better rates than these platforms who are third parties. All right. So if you have a gift card, instead of getting ripped off on platforms like Cartonic and the rest, their rates are horrible. Even I've tried so many of them, gift card exchange, their rates are terrible. So it's better you come to a vendor who can help you trade it directly with people in the US who will use this gift card to shop. They pay more for it than those card, those trading platforms. All right, so if you're looking at creating different accounts on one browser, different accounts, is it on one platform or on multiple platforms. Let's take, for instance, now you want to create an account on branded survey. So you create one using your Firefox as your browser. Then maybe after 2 days, you want another account. Do you mean creating that same account, like creating the same branded survey account on that same browser? Or creating a different survey account on the same browser? Because I basically use okay, different accounts on one browser. Of course, yes, you can be running from browser to browser. I create all my accounts on one browser. I put all my or each account, I put them to my bookmark. I bookmark them so that if I want to go to user interview, I click, it opens on the same browser. I can open research opinion. I can open testing time, all on the same browser. So I can move from one tab to another. They are different platforms. They don't have any link. So yes, you can run them on one browser effortlessly, even using the same location, the same postcode, the same number and everything. All right. So one of the things you need for surveys is that you need a UK number. If you're going to get money, if you're going to make money on survey, you need a UK number. And there are platforms that just do one-time OTP verification. Now, they only just ask you for number when you want to create your account. Once they send OTP and confirm your number, that's the end. They will never ask you for OTP again, even when you're getting your payment or even when you're receiving your payment. All right. So for platforms like this, I have introduced you to platforms like text verified, platforms like SMS to me, and um, um, so platforms that basically offer you free and temporary phone numbers that you can use to receive OTP for one-time verification. So instead of having to pay just for an account that offers you one-time verification, you can actually just get your OTP using just temporary phone numbers. All right. But for some currently there are some okay, now I'm going to use this as a case study. 2 months ago, we were all on Askable. Askable was one of the sites that paid us so much money. In fact, even as I yesterday, one of my students have made over 130 pounds from Askable. Now you may be asking, Coach Blessing, how did you know? I know because I was the person that helped him to redeem the gift card. The first day, that was day before yesterday, he sent me 80 pounds gift card. Before that night, he sent me another 50 pounds gift card. And as at yesterday, he sent me 50 pounds gift card in 2 places. So this is how much money this young man has made from this platform, Askable. But currently now, signing up on Askable is almost impossible because they are no longer accepting virtual numbers. But when we started, we were using even like I was running 3 accounts. So I didn't have to buy number for all those 3 accounts. What I did was I went to smstome.com. I just selected a phone number from the list of UK phone numbers that they are on their platform. Then I received my OTP there, and that was how I got verified on all the accounts. But now they are no longer accepting all those virtual numbers because they notice the influx of people on their system. And so one of the way for them to, cut out and manage that uh, the inflow of people, the influx of people registering on their system was to strengthen their system to stop accepting virtual numbers and void numbers. Most of the app that gives you UK numbers gives you voice over IP numbers. Apps like Vike, Funitel, the number they give you are not real numbers, they are virtual numbers. So there are platforms that are very sensitive to virtual numbers. So if you want to verify your account, they will not accept you using virtual number on their platform. So I introduced you to text verified. It gives you real numbers from real users, real numbers that are tied to real SIM cards. So you can use text verified to get numbers that will be accepted on this side. But the downtime about it is that they only give you US number. Yes. They only offer you US number. So if you're looking for UK number on this site, you may not be able to get it because I searched and I couldn't find them offering UK number. But the good thing about them is that they already have all these sites listed on their server. So they give you, you can receive OTP from over 900 plus servers on this particular website or platform. And their OTP is not free, but is pretty affordable. With as low as $0.50, you can get, you can receive your OTP. So if you have a platform that is rejecting virtual number, then I recommend you use text verified. All right. Use text verified, create an account, fund your account, and with $0.2050, you can receive a OTP. They also offer you voice call service. So whether you're looking to receive SMS or to make call, they offer you those services, and you can actually rent a number for as long as you want to use on this platform. So the reason why I'm telling you this is so that you don't have any limitations or anything that is going to prevent you from not making money. So in the coming week, I'm going to be showing you how to bypass geolocational barriers on your Play Store. For those of you who are finding it difficult to download apps, where each time you want to download an app, they tell you that this app is not available in your region. So I'm going to be showing you what to do on how to, get over those barriers and those limitations. As I'm sitting here right now, I can download any app from the US and the UK, in fact, any country at all. So I'm going to be teaching you how I'm able to do that and get access to every app that I want on my Play Store. All right, so your questions, you can keep them coming. You can keep your questions. So if you are someone like Emmanuel Ajayi, please, if you have a gift card and you're looking to trade it, reach out to me and I'll help you convert your card to cash. All right. So redeeming of gift card of different type is not something anybody will do a video for you for, because of the sensitive nature of those cards. Those cards are money. All right. So they need to be kept private so that the cards don't get compromised. And cards are different. There are a lot of gift cards. We have Amazon, Apple, Razor Gold, One for All. So these cards, when you receive them into your email, reach out to me and then I'll help you trade them on, with reliable sources that you get good value, good rates, and you sure that your money is in safe hand. All right, guys. Keep your questions coming, and please like this video if you have not. If you have not subscribed, subscribe, because you're going to be getting a lot of value from this channel. So keep your questions coming, and of course, you can share the link to this video, share the link to this live so that others can join us. All right. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your support. Keep your questions coming. So now we are going to be moving on to tell you about platforms where you can actually earn money from. So one of the platforms that I'm going to be introducing you today, I mentioned the app earlier, and I said you can join my WhatsApp community so that you can have access to the link there. It is called the Enroll app. Now, this app is very, very good for beginners. Yes, they give you options. So if you're looking to learn how to do website testing, this app is your go-to. You can actually start improving your testing, your quality your test rating as a quality assurance tester from Enroll app. They just pretty give you simple tasks that you can complete. As that yesterday night when I woke up, I discovered I got an email invite from them, but before I could attempt it, it was already too late. I think the survey is already finished, or they have reached the number of participants that they were looking for. Their payout is pretty low. I think they pay you from 0.10 cents to 0.20 cents per test. But this test, you can do them even in less than a minute. And once you get up to $1, you can withdraw to PayPal. PayPal is their only withdrawal limit. And all you need to do is to enter your PayPal email on your payments as your payment method, and they'll basically just pay you every 11th of the month. That is when they send their payment. 11th of every month, they send your payment to you. Whatever you earn for this month, you receive it 11th of the next month. And that is just how it happens. So now the kind of test they invite you is for you to test a prototype. In my previous episode, I told you that testing of a website is a way for companies to ensure that their product looks great, works smoothly, and deliver a positive user experience. Now, your role as a tester is to check out for the overall user experience on the app, check out for navigation. Is it smooth for you to navigate from one area to another? You look out for what we call functionality. Is the app functional? Is it responsive? Does when you click on a particular button or link, does it open up as expected or as supposed? Is there any error, any bug? Are links breaking? When you try to do something, it just keep rolling. All these are bugs. And as a tester, your role also involves you reporting those bugs so that researchers can take critical action to resolve those issues and, of course, deliver a positive user experience for users. Now, when you're using the Enroll app, they invite you for what we call functionality testing, all right, and to check out for overall feel of a website. They may ask you that, okay, they may ask you, let's assume that you come to this platform and you're looking for a data storage solution for your company. Now, this is a testing that you're doing. Once they invite you, they will invite you to see an app. So once you're already on the app page, you're already on the home page of that app, you're going to be seeing a lot of information about this brand, resources, partners, solutions, contact us. You see form, you see stories from our clients, tutorial videos, frequently asked questions. These are what you see when you open a platform or when you open a website. Now they are going to be giving you a scenario of what they want you to perform as a tester on their app. So the first question could be that, so imagine that you're on this platform and you're looking for a data storage solution for your company. Where will you click to reach out to the support? Your role as a tester is now to go through the platform. So now you're looking out for a place. Maybe you will see contact us icon, or you're going to see talk to us, or you're going to see fill this form to reach out to us. So now the moment you click on that area that you respond to as a user, just coming on the platform, from the scenario that they have already given you to act on, the moment you click on it, they say you have completed this task. So that is basically what testing is. Then you now see question is, why did you click on that place? They want to know what you felt that made you click on that place in response to the scenario they have given you as a tester. So you're going to be saying, okay, I clicked on that contact us icon because contact us is a call to action that the moment I click on it, I'll be able to fill a form or send an email or send a chat to the support or to customer support or to reach the company. So these questions are feedback, and your feedback needs to be detailed and clear and concise. All right. So one of the way you could also respond to questions like this, imagine you're on a platform, you're trying to create your account. Maybe you're testing a platform, and then the testing is for them to know how users will create their account if they are successful with creating an account. So you come here, you enter your email, enter your password, and then confirm your password. And then when you click on sign up, because if you're creating your account, it's sign up. If you're logging in, it's sign in. These are two different ways we communicate on digital platform. So when you now click on sign up and the button is not working, you can't sign up. If you're going to report this kind of issue as a tester, what will you say? You will say the sign up button on the home page does not respond when clicked on. And then you can take a screenshot of this issue and upload it. These are test cases. So once the researcher receives those response, they already know what the problem is and they already know what to do to improve on that. So you're giving them feedback and you're helping them to improve on their product. And they pay you for that. So another kind of testing we do, or another kind of market research you can do, is what we call the live interview. You see the way we are talking live when you're seeing me. So when you have qualified for an interview session, it could be a focus group or it could be a one-on-one interview. Either ways, they all requires you showing up on your computer or on your smartphone, turning your webcam, giving access to your audio, and sitting at the front of the camera. Now, you could join this meeting from using a Google Meet link. You can also join using a Microsoft Team or join using the Zoom meeting. So depend on the link that the researcher may have sent to you when they invited you. So when I was actively on user crowd, Once you apply for a project, the researcher will review the answers you have given to the screener question that they have used when preparing their research. Now, those screener questions is very important. It's what qualifies you for every project. If the answer you have provided does not align with what the researcher are looking for, you may not get invited. But once your answers is a good fit, they will now send you an email that you've been invited, book your time. So there's going to be a button for you to click, go back and select the time that is convenient for you to discuss with the researcher based on the availability and the time slot that the researcher has made available on the booking area. So once you have selected any time, you're going to receive an email with a link that you're going to use to join the session on the scheduled date. When that day comes, you need to be in a quiet environment, in a well-lit room, well-dressed, and then you are going to click on the link, and the link will take you to your Zoom app or the website or the Microsoft team, depending on the platform that they are going to use to host the class or the session. It could be a discussion on AI. Maybe they are looking for people who use AI to talk about their experience. Now, when you join the session, the researcher will only allow you in once they have picked your request to join. So most times, this research discussion are recorded for research purpose. They will record it. Everything you're saying is going to be recorded, but they are going to take permission from you to do that. And even before you join the session, you get notified that this session is going to be recorded for research purpose. Are you comfortable with that? All right. Now, so the first question they're going to ask you is, please, can we get to know you? You talk about yourself. My name is this. I work with this. I am this age. This is what I do. This is what I like to do. Everything you should be talking about must resonate with them because it has to be something that reflects the personality you have already presented to them during your screener question. All right. So they are going to now start asking you questions, introducing the first thing they will, okay, so we are working on a product, an AI tool. And the purpose of this tool is to help companies achieve business solutions, reduce burnout, and increase productivity. So that's why we've invited you today to test our app. Please, there's no right or wrong questions or wrong answers. And if there's anything you're not comfortable to tell us, please just politely decline and we'll understand. So we are going to we are going to send you a link for you to go through our platform. You think out loud while navigating, and we are going to give you scenarios of what we want, what kind of task we would like you to perform on our platform, and tell us how easy, how difficult it is for you to do this thing. So they are not even after how, they are not looking for experts. They are looking for everyday users of digital products. They are looking for people who can share their opinion and give feedback on things that matters to them. So they are not even looking for people that are white. No, you don't need to be white or black. As long as you're fluent in English and you can express yourself confidently without frightening. All right. So this discussion, sometimes the highest it could last is 1 hour, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or 1 hour. The longest discussion I've joined was a focus group discussion. That is group discussion. And it lasted for about 1 hour, 20 minutes. Now, in this group discussion, I wasn't the only person that was there. We have people joining from other places. So the questions that is being asked Mr. A is being asked Mr. B. Everybody is sharing their opinion. So the essence of this focus group is for researchers to gather opinion and feedback from different people. All right. It's just like when you carry out a survey. All right. You go to the road and you are talking to different people. You pick them at random. When you ask people a particular question, everybody's response is different. People are responding based on their experience, their understanding, and their personal, the way they have personally experienced such kind of discussion or that subject matter. If today you make a survey on the issue of love and you go about asking people, what does love mean to you? I bet you're going to get different response, different answers. Everybody is going to respond the way they feel and the way they have experienced love in real life. So that is why researchers carry out research focus group to test and to get feedback from different people, random people. So this feedback, when collected, they are being used to analyze and make decisions. All right. So this focus group gives the opportunity to also learn from other people, and it's always very fun. I tell you, focus group is fun. It's even more fun than when you're having a one-to-one conversation with a researcher. If the people are many, you will laugh. You will see a lot of attitude, a lot of experience. You can get emotional. You can, stuff like that. So, guys, you don't always have to. All right. So during the interview, okay, we have a question from during the interview, must I use VPN? Well, if you're logging in from your computer, any device at all, it's best to make sure that your VPN is turned on so that in case if they are going to be tracking your location, then your location on that day of the interview will align and match with your account location. Because once they notice any slightest, these people can be smart. Once they notice anything that is different, they will report you to the platform and your account may be at risk of getting banned. So it's safe to use your VPN. Of course, they won't see it that you're using VPN. Because when just like when as I am joining this call now, if my VPN is actually on my phone, you will not know, because the only thing you're seeing is myself. You're not seeing my screen. So in a situation where you have to share your screen, you are the person that will give permission to what you should share on your screen. For instance, if I'm joining a meeting with my computer, now my VPN icon is always on my status bar. Yes, it's always on my status bar. So you can go to your setting and hide your status bar, so that while you're sharing your screen, you're only sharing your desktop. Nothing is showing from your status bar, so nobody will see that. And if you're joining from your phone and you need to share your screen, you go to Play Store and then you download status bar, custom status bar. That app hides everything on your status bar. It hides sensitive information. I'm currently using it on my own phone, as you can see. If you're looking at my phone now, you won't see the VPN icon. But if you bring down my menu bar, you're not going to be seeing that my VPN is connected. You're going to be seeing the VPN logo there. So that's how it works. If it's just about you knowing what works. So that's it. The same thing, you can always make sure you hide sensitive information on your screen so that you only share to them what you want them to see. All right. So we've talked about Enroll app. So the app is available on Play Store. You may not be available for you to download if you're using Nigerian Play Store. So that's why I have promised to make a video for you on how to get access to all these survey apps from different locations, so that you go beyond your locational barrier and you can have access to any app that you want. All right. So please, if you have any questions to ask about Enroll app, do well to type it in the comment section in the chat, and I'll read it and respond. In case if I've omitted anything that will be important to your progress on using that app. So you keep your questions coming. In the next couple of minutes, I'm going to be talking to you about the next app that we are going to be reviewing, and you can as well test them out, all right, so that you can make money from them.
and your time into the income generating tools. At Cash Empire Revolution, we teach you how to leverage the digital economy, how to online through surveys, digital platforms, and proven systems that actually work. No hype, no shortcuts, just smart strategies, consistency, and the right mindset. Because the future belongs to those who understand the power of data, the influence, technology, and the possibilities of the digital world. Think about it. The internet has created millionaires, freelancers, and global brands from ordinary people just like you. All it takes is the right direction and the courage to begin. You don't need to be a tech expert. You don't need a big audience. You just need commitment, curiosity, and community. And that's exactly what Cash App Revolution gives you. Every honest session, you learn real ways to make money in life. From online surveys, demos, distance application, and digital tools. We believe knowledge is currency. And when you apply that knowledge, you create your own digital wealth system. So whether you're here to learn, to earn, or to grow, you're in the right place. This isn't just a class. It's not just a community. It's a movement. A revolution of doers, doers, and digital conquerors. Remember this. Your journey starts the moment you decide to take action. Every play, every survey, every small win is a step towards your empire. Stay consistent. Where your digital future begins. Welcome to Cash Empire Revolution, the movement redefining how people earn in the digital age. In a world where opportunities are shifting from physical to digital, only those who adapt fast will rise above the noise. Here, we don't chase trends. We build systems. We don't dream about freedom. We create it, one digital skill at a time. This is the revolution, where you learn how to turn your phone, your laptop, and your time into the income-generating tools. At Cash Empire Revolution, we teach you how to leverage the digital economy, how to online through surveys, digital platforms, and proven systems that actually work. No hype, no shortcuts, just smart strategies, consistency, and the right mindset. Because the future belongs to those who understand the power of data, the influence, technology, and the possibilities of the digital world. Think about it. The internet has created millionaires, freelancers, and global brands from ordinary people just like you. All it takes is the right direction and the courage to begin. You don't need to be a tech expert. You don't need a big audience. You just need commitment, curiosity, and community. And that's exactly what Cash App Revolution gives you. Every honest session, you learn real ways to make money in life. From online surveys, demos, distance application, and digital tools. We believe knowledge is currency. And when you apply that knowledge, you create your own digital wealth system. So whether you're here to learn, to earn, or to grow, you're in the right place. This isn't just a class. It's not just a community. It's a movement. A revolution of Welcome to Cash Empire Revolution, the movement redefining how people earn in the digital age. In a world where opportunities are shifting from physical to digital, only those who adapt fast will rise above the noise. Here, we don't chase trends. We build systems. We don't dream about freedom, we create it, one digital skill at a time. This is the revolution, where you learn how to turn your phone, your laptop, and your time into income generating tools. At Cash Empire Revolution, we teach you how to leverage the digital economy, how to online surveys, digital platforms, and proven systems that actually work. No hype, no shortcuts, just smart strategies, consistency, and the right mindset. Because the future belongs to those who understand the power of data, the influence, technology, and the possibilities of the digital world. Think about it. The internet has created millionaires, freelancers, and global brands from ordinary people just. You don't need a big audience, you just need commitment, curiosity, and community. And that's exactly what hashtag revolution gives you. A free wellness session, you learn real ways to make money and life. Online surveys, payroll, business education, and digital
All right, guys, welcome back. So someone was asking a question here, and the question was, what app am I using to, or do you need to use to hide your VPN icon when you're using your phone to do your screen recording or screen sharing, or when you're participating in testing with your mobile phone? I said you need to download this custom status bar from Play Store and then connect that app. So that app get rid of anything that you don't want to see people to see on your screen, on your menu bar. This is the top corner of your phone. So with custom status bar, you should be able to connect it once you get it from Play Store, and then you use it to hide your VPN icon. So that's the app. Keep your questions coming, guys. So we are going to be moving on to the next app that I'm going to be talking about today, that pays you to share your opinion and for you to participate in surveys or market research. Now, this one is not it's not a lot of persons that know it, but it is called Take Part in Research. That's the name of the platform. It's a very big platform, and most of their projects are paying well. Now, for this platform, is more of a higher survey platform. They run multiple research across the United Kingdom, both physical and virtual interviews. All right. Now, once you create an account on takepartinresearch.com, create your account, fill your profile, and then you'll be getting notification whenever there are surveys or projects on your dashboard. Of course, there's always, in fact, some of their projects used to run for years, for months. There are some projects that you can be doing every month, you're getting paid for it. It's throughout the month, throughout the year. It could be throughout the year. So anytime that you see it, you can apply. Now, what they do is that once you apply for every project, before they pick you, they will first of all call you. So you need to have an active UK number if you're going to be earning money from Take Part in Research. So they'll first of all call you and then have what we call the pre-recording or pre-screening question session with you, usually 10 minutes, to just finalize if you're a good fit for the research. So after that call, they're not going to book you for the time that fits, that suits you. What they do is that they're going to email you and asking you that you apply for this project. Will you be available to participate so time? Now, before that time, they would also book a time to have a call with you. So you need a UK number for all your calls if you're going to be actively earning on Take Part in Research from Take Part in Research. There's a student of mine that got paid over 220 some £222 from this particular site just for a single project that she participated in. Now they do more of focus group discussion. So I just told you what focus group means. When it comes to focus group interview, is a researcher talking to different people at the same time. You're going to be seeing this next person that is talking. Everybody is joining from their computer. So you're going to be talking and everybody is hearing you. All right. So their payments varies. They pay you at least £30 for a 1 hour study, £50 depending on the length of the research. You also get the opportunity to do this some of their research sometimes has to do with you sharing some of your entertainment, uh, your streaming entertainment service with them for money. Yes, they pay you to share those kind of data with them. They want to know how you use your mobile phone, what kind of platforms you interact with on daily basis, how you use the internet, and you get paid for sharing those kind of data and information. All right. So, what for you to get qualified, like I said, you need to apply for projects. Once you apply, they will go through your application, and if you're a good fit, they will call you and book a time for the interview with you. And they pay you every end of the month. So it takes 20 to 30 days for your payment to get into your PayPal. Their payment option is PayPal. That is the only payment option that I've seen. I've not seen any other one. And their research are pretty simple. Like sometimes they will just want you to test an app. They will ask you to install the app on your phone and leave the app to be running on your phone for maybe 3 days or 4 days or even a week. And as this app is installed on your phone, you are earning money. So those are the kind of project that they run. They run data collection projects. I think there was a time that they invited me for a project, and the project was running for. They were conducting the project on behalf of the UK government, and the project was about financial crimes. So when they posted that research, I just randomly applied and I was invited, but I declined. Why I declined was because they said that the research, the participation is free, that your payment is going to be donated to a charity organization instead of them paying the money to you. So I felt like, no, I declined. So you have the right to pick whatever research you want to do and decline the one that you don't feel comfortable doing. They also offer you short surveys where you can earn like £5, £2, £3, £10 for just answering simple basic surveys with your smartphone. All right. So it's not every project that requires you using your computer. So there are also projects that you can do with your smartphone if you don't have a computer. All right. So in fact, you don't run out of projects on this platform. Take Part in Research. There's always surveys for you to do. There's always projects for you to apply for. All right. And so you need to make sure that you have your phone number active because they are going to be they interact more with your phone numbers than with your email. The only time they send you an email is if you have applied for a project and if you have been selected for the project. After the project, they will send you an email. But before they book you for any project, they will first of all call you and then send you your booking through your phone number.
Welcome to Cash Empire Revolution, the movement redefining how people earn in the digital age. In a world where opportunities are shifting from only those who adapt fast will rise above the noise. Here, we don't chase trends. We build systems. We don't dream about freedom. We create it one digital skill at a time. Where you learn how to turn your laptop and your time into
All right, so for you to apply for this project, you can actually apply with your phone. Yes, create account with your phone, apply for project with your phone. Then if you qualify and the project requires you using your computer, you can now use the link that they have emailed you to join the research discussion, and then use it uh, to join using your desktop or your computer.
Consistency, because the future belongs to those who
Now, the
understand.
kind of research or the kind of surveys that they do is shopping research, to come and talk about your shopping experience, come and talk about your travel experience, come and talk about your how you prepare, how come and talk about sports. What kind of sport do you like? How do you interact with sport? How do you interact with entertainment like televisions, watching podcasts, news? These are just what they'll be, what they are looking for, what they basically interview people about. So, and in a situation where you are not very good with all these things, that is why you can use AI to prepare yourself for this research session. Now, all you need to do is to copy the project description. All right, whatever the research project is talking about, copy it and go to your chat gpt and give it a prompt that you've been invited to participate in a 30 minutes or a 45-minute discussion to talk about this project matter. You paste the project description. Now, help me with real life questions and answers that I'm going to use during this session to become a valuable participant in the course of this discussion. Trust ChatGPT is going to give you questions that you should expect from the researchers and real life answers that are reliable that you can provide. So all you need to do is to rehearse and prepare yourself. I tell you, most times these questions will definitely come out. They may not come out in the way that it has structured it, but with that you have a general knowledge of what the researcher may be asking you, and you have what to say. I have been using this and it's working for me. So once you have finished studying what the ChatGPT has provided for you, you are very good to participate in this research, all right? With all this information, so you should not say that, oh, I cannot participate because I don't have anything to say. No, there's always something that you can say. All right, so if you have questions, please ask your questions in the chat and I'll be here to respond.
We don't chase trends. We build systems. We don't dream about freedom. We create it one digital skill at a time. Where you learn how to turn your laptop and your time into income generating tools. We teach you how to leverage the digital online surveys, no hype, no shortcuts, just smart strategies, consistency, and the right mindset. Because the future belongs to those who understand the power of data, the influence, technology, and the possibilities of the digital world. Think about it. The internet has created millionaires, freelancers, and global brands from ordinary people just like you. All it takes is the right direction and the courage to begin. You don't need to be a tech expert. You don't need a big audience. You just need commitment, curiosity, and community. And that's exactly what hashtag revolution gives you. Every live session, you learn real ways to make money in life. From online surveys, payroll, distance education, and digital tools. We believe knowledge is currency. And when you apply that knowledge, you create your own digital wealth system. So whether you're here to learn, to earn, or to grow, you're in the right place. This isn't just a class. It's not just a community. It's a movement. A revolution. We're going to take digital conquerors. Welcome to Cash Empire Revolution, the movement redefining how people earn in the digital age. In a world where opportunities are shifting from physical to digital, only those who adapt fast will rise above the noise. Here, we don't chase trends. We build systems. We don't dream about freedom. We create it, one digital skill at a time. This is the revolution, where you learn how to turn your phone, your laptop, and your time into income-generating tools. At Cash Empire Revolution, we teach you how to leverage the digital economy, how to online through surveys, digital platforms, and proven systems that actually work. No hype, no shortcuts, just smart strategies, consistency, and the right mindset. Because the future belongs to those who understand the power of data, the influence of technology, and the possibilities of the digital world. Think about it. The internet has created millionaires, freelancers, and global brands from ordinary people just like you.
All right, guys. So I'm going to be taking some questions that some of you have asked in previous videos. And here we have a question from Fidelia Namdi. So this person says, I can't access my PayPal account any longer because the UK number I opened the PayPal with is expired. And that's where I receive OTP for the PayPal assessment. What do I do now since I don't have access to the UK number again? And I have 15 plus pounds in the PayPal. Can you be of help to me? All right. So if your PayPal account is having this issue, the PayPal is not restricted or limited, but you have lost the phone number you use in creating the account. And that makes it difficult for you to log in since you can't get your OTP to authenticate your login. Now, what you need is PayPal validation. And I can help you validate your PayPal account by changing that number to a new number. So if this is you, please reach out to me by joining my community on WhatsApp and then message me directly. So we are going to help you validate to a new number and you're going to be able to access your PayPal. I've been doing that for a lot of persons and they are currently able to access their PayPal. So if you're having this problem or you know of someone that is having the problem, please let them reach out to me. Now, when I taught you how to do your PayPal, to remove restriction from your PayPal, I told you that you need to use at least your international passport and your proof of address, which you're going to get from your Gray Finance app or from any app that has issued you your UK bank account, which was linked to your PayPal. Now, some of you are asking or telling me that your gray is showing your Nigerian address, which I already know. So if you have gotten your proof of address, which is your bank statement from your gray, and you want to use it to submit to PayPal for verification and to help you restore back your account from limitation, you need to edit that bank statement and then replace that Nigerian address with the UK address on your PayPal account so that it's going to match with the information on your PayPal. So that's what you should do. So if you're having problem with logging into your PayPal account, you're trying and they say we are having trouble making sure it's you. It's just your network that is poor, and so PayPal could not send you OTP. So all you need to do is to log in at a later time. You can just log out and then log in at a later time, and that error message will be cleared. You need a strong internet connection when logging into your PayPal. So here we have a question from Anis. So she said, I would like to know if I can use a personal PayPal account to receive money from survey site, or is it the business one I need to use? Thank you for your time. All right. So when it comes to receiving money from your into your PayPal account, you can receive money with whether your business account or your personal account. So as long as your account has the ability at the future to receive money, so you can actually use it to receive money into your PayPal account. So whether you're using a business or a personal PayPal, it doesn't matter. they are going to send your money to you as long as your PayPal has the capacity of receiving payment. So any PayPal account works for receiving payment from any survey site. All right, so there's no issue with that. All right, so please, how do you get proof of address from your Gray account? To get proof of address, just log into your Gray account, select the account or the currency that you want to request for bank statement from, and then click on Get Bank Statement. And the bank statement will be forwarded to your email, which you can just download it and use it for any verification you want. So, so that is what you do. So for those of you who are struggling with paper limitations, your international passport works best when you want to remove paper limitations. All right. But if you do not have international passport, but you have the plastic NIN ID card, you can use it. It works sometimes, but it's not as strong as your it's not as strong as your international passport. So that's it. Don't forget that you can keep your questions coming. And if you have not subscribed to Cash Empire Revolution, please subscribe now so you don't miss out on any important information and all the videos that I'm going to be sharing with you here on how you can leverage on the digital economy through online surveys, website testing, and of course, other online updates and payment updates. All right, so if you're going to be adding an email to your PayPal account, someone asked if they can add their email to their PayPal account. I have made a video for you on how to add multiple emails to one PayPal account. So you must not make that email your primary email before you can receive money. The moment you add that email to your PayPal and you have verified it, confirm it by getting the verification code that PayPal will send you to confirm your email. That email is set to start receiving payment. So whether you make it primary or not is entirely up to you. So it's optional. All right, so this person is asking, please, ma, long ago I opened a Nigerian PayPal. Now I can't log in again to even close the account. If I want to open UK PayPal, I know I will use different email, but my question is, can I keep using my original name I used in the first one? Yes. If you have opened a PayPal, a Nigerian PayPal, which is not even functional long ago, and now you have discovered that the best way to operate a PayPal from Nigeria is to open a UK PayPal using UK as your location and getting a UK number and a UK bank account. You can actually use the same name that you have used before to open a PayPal account because the other account is already dormant. It has been considered dormant. So there's not going to be any security trigger on their platform that someone is opening an account with the same name. So you can use your name. In other way around, you can decide to switch the name, put one here and put the other one here so that you should successfully open your PayPal account. All right. So that is what you do. So can I use the same name I use for my account that got flagged to create the new one, PayPal account, or I should use a different name? It depends on how many times PayPal has flagged you. If PayPal has flagged your account for, let's say you have been using your name to open PayPal and PayPal has flagged it to up to 2 to 3 times. So within that space, you cannot continue using that same name because you keep getting the same result. What you can do is to either get your brother or your sister to use their name to create a PayPal for your own personal use. Pending maybe after 2 years or after a year, you can come back to try with your own name. So that is what you should do. All right. Especially if you're opening that same account on the same device with the same name. So is an error. Okay, so how can I register for Prime Opinion? Well, if you want to register for Prime Opinion, all you need to do is go to your Play Store, download the Prime Opinion app, or you can go to your your Chrome browser and search what primeopinion.com and create an account. I made a video for you on this channel how to do that, and I'm going to do another one in the coming days. So stay tuned. So, if your international passport has expired, you cannot use it to verify your paper. They will not. They don't accept expired documents. So they only accept documents that are still valid. All right. So that's it. All right. So the best app to get your UK number. Currently, we are using Fanitel. But if you want to, if you can afford Numero, I think Numero gives their numbers are way good in receiving call as compared to Fanitel. It's just that they are expensive. So that's that. All right. If you have questions, please keep them coming and I'll be here to answer them. All right. So all right. So which site I'm talking about? I'm talking about take part in research. So the website link is takepartinresearch.com. So you can actually sign up there, apply for projects, and earn money participating in research from them.
All it takes is the right direction and the courage to begin. You don't need to be a tech expert. You don't need a big audience. You just need commitment, curiosity, and community. And that's exactly what hashtag revolution gives you. Every live session, you learn real ways to make money in life. From online surveys, payroll, business education, and digital growth. We believe knowledge is currency. And when you apply that knowledge, you create your own digital wealth system. So whether you're here to learn, to earn, or to grow, you're in the right place. This isn't just a class. It's not just a community. It's a movement. A revolution of yours. Yours and digital commerce. Remember this. Your journey starts the moment you decide to take action. Every click, every survey, every small win is a step towards transformation. Stay consistent. Where your digital future begins. Welcome to Cash Empire Revolution, the movement redefining how people earn in the digital age. In a world where opportunities are shifting from physical to digital, only those who adapt fast will rise above the noise. Here, we don't chase trends. We build systems. We don't dream about freedom. We create it one digital skill at a time. This is the revolution, where you learn how to turn your phone, your laptop, and your time into income-generating tools. At Cash Empire Revolution, we teach you how to leverage the digital economy, how to online surveys, digital platforms.
All right, guys. Thank you all for being here. Please, if you're just joining us, let me know where you're joining us from. And for if you this is your first time coming across my channel, this is Cash Empire Revolution. Please do well to subscribe and like this video so that you don't miss out on any of my updates. So the purpose of this channel is to introduce to you ways to make money online and to show you how to leverage on the digital economy with just your smartphone. And so my job is to bring you updates, paying updates, and also skills that should help you earn money on this online space. All right. Now, in this digital economy, if you're not selling something online, you are the product. So it's high time you leverage on information, and that is why Cash Empire Revolution is here for you to grow. So in the next live, I'm going to be showing you one of the side hustles that have been making me money. So aside from online surveys and website testing, there are still things that I do that I make money from. A lot of you do not know me that I'm a salesperson. Yes. So one thing that has always put money in my pocket in this online space is selling. Now, this selling, sometimes a lot of people say, no, I don't know how to sell. I don't know how to talk to people. No, it's prettier easier than you even think, except if what you're selling does not have value. So, in my next video, I'm going to be walking you through how to become a very profitable in selling things online. All right. You can sell digital products and make money as a digital marketer or even as an affiliate marketer. So, but today, rounding up, I've introduced you to two platforms that pays you to share your opinion. The first one I mentioned was Enroll, the enrollapp.com. And I said it is user and beginner friendly because with this app, you can actually learn how to you can learn the basics of website testing and app testing and how to share your opinion and give feedback on digital products. So for Enroll app, one of the products that I have been testing over time is a digital platform called Pure Storage. This platform specializes in AI business solutions for brands, and they have partnered with other companies, but they still want to keep improving on what they have. So they look for testers to come and just go through their prototype, which is their platform, their app, and then share their opinion on what they think about the interface, how the functionality is, how um, the feel of their website, whether it looks professional, if it is too if the information there are conflicting, confusing, or if it's easy for users. So they just ask you to perform simple tasks like clicking on a particular section of the app to see how it responds when you click on it. And so they give you scenarios of tasks like if you want to go to resources and read out information about us, where will you click? So these are just simple tasks that you perform on Enroll, and they pay you. Their minimum withdrawal threshold is $1. So once you earn $1, they pay to your PayPal every 11th of every month is when their payment is due. So I think they have paid me up to 3 times. Yes, I've received payments, or it's just something I do when I can. I don't always put my attention on them that much. So, but their tests are pretty easy and simple, especially for you as a beginner. So I will encourage you to create an account there. And your my account has been running for more than 3 to 6 months now. Yeah, my account there is over 3 months, going to 6 months, and there is no issue. It's one of the easiest and is a fast growing platform. So if you start working on Enroll app now, in the next 2 years, you're going to be a foundational person on that app because they don't have much users. So, but that doesn't mean that when they send you invite, if you delay, you will still meet. Like the one they sent me yesterday, I woke up this morning to the invite, clicking on it, they say it's no longer available. So you also need to make sure that your email notification is high priority so that whenever they send you invite, you don't miss it. Their surveys are very fast to complete. Sometimes it doesn't even take 1 minute and you have completed a survey and you have earned money for yourself. So guys, I would like you to try out this Enroll app. They don't require for number verification. You're not going to verify your phone number. Just use any name, create an account, and then start getting invited to test products. Then we also talk about take part in research, which is a very big platform. It's very big platform. In fact, sometimes you may get lost trying to find your way around the platform. So, but you just create an account and see how easy you can get used and master the navigation on the platform. But their project dashboard is way easy. Yeah, it's not hard. So once you create your account, you're on their project dashboard, you can always find different projects from on different subjects or different interests, depending on your area of interest. You can apply to the one that suits you or the one that you are very comfortable with. Sometimes they may be looking for people who are using smartphone, people who are using insurance, people who are traveling, people who just installed solar on their house, people who are using electric. They just look for people with different kind of interests, hobbies, and profile. So you always have projects available, and they will invite you through your email. Then you apply. Now the application process simply means you answering the screener questions, which the researcher has put in place to use it and select qualified participants. So you need to make sure that your response um, you give quality response. You can use AI to get your answers and, of course, humanize it before you use it to get your screener as uploaded. Now, once you have answered your screener and you qualify for a project, they will call you. So you need a UK phone number, an active UK phone number where you can receive call. So they will call you directly to your UK number to give you a pre-screening session, and also book you for the main discussion. Mostly they do focus group. So sometimes you may not be the only person participating at that time. You may be in a group discussion of 4 to 6 persons, and then there will be a host, which is the researcher that will be asking you questions. All right. So that's basically how it works. Now, rounding up, before we started, I told us about the call app update. So I introduced that update last week. Yeah, last week in my previous life, I introduced that update, and some of you reached out to me and you were able to get started. But unfortunately, the app is currently paused because they are doing an upgrade. But the funny thing is that they are still rolling out payment, because as at yesterday, they sent me about $7.20 for the call that I've already made on the platform, even before they went on pause. So even today, a lot of my students are still receiving payment. Now, if you're going to be doing this update in the next phase, please get ready. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, you're going to miss out. And I don't want that to happen to you. So subscribe, like this video, and turn on your notification, because I'm going to be walking you through how to create your account on this platform. It's a US update. So you need all the information you can get, and you need to work with someone who is experienced. And you need to be also part of a community of people that are already doing this update, because you need to find people that you can call and talk to earn this money. All you simply need to do is to make call on their app, and they pay you for your call and for your time. And making those calls are absolutely free. You're not paying for the airtime, you're not paying for the data. All right. So once this update is back, since they're on upgrade, I'm going to bring it to your I'm going to bring it back to this platform so that you can benefit from it. And I'm going to share every tips and tricks on how you can maximize your earning on this platform. So, guys, thank you for being part of today's session. And I am Coach Blessing. Please, before I go, I would like you to know that if you need to reach out to me, join my WhatsApp community, the Cash Empire community on WhatsApp, and you can reach out to me directly from there. So if you have a PayPal account that is not restricted, but you can't access your PayPal because the phone number you use in creating the account has expired and you did not renew it. So you need to validate your phone number. You need a new phone number. So we can help you do a PayPal validation. And so we can replace that old number that have expired with the new a new number for you to be able to get your verification code and log into your PayPal safely, especially if you have funds inside. So don't hesitate to reach out to me, or you have someone who has this who is having this issue. Please reach out to me and we are going to help you validate your PayPal. If you're also earning through gift card and you've been losing money because of bad rates and unreliable vendors, please reach out to me and I'm going to help you convert your gift card at the best rate. All right. So for those of you who may be interested in starting your survey business or your survey journey, Cash Empire Revolution, excuse me, Cash Empire Revolution is your go-to place. I have taught you everything you need to know, from setting up your PayPal to the VPN that you need, to how to get your UK numbers, how to get even free and paid numbers. And I've listed a lot of platforms, reviewed a lot of platforms, and I've showed you how to sign up and how you can earn money seamlessly just with your smartphone. So thank you. So I have just okay, please, what do you call the second one? I don't understand your question. If you can make me understand, what second one are you talking about? I don't understand the question. If you can make me understand, I'll be glad to help. But um
No hype, no shortcuts, just smart strategies, consistency, and the right mindset. Because the future belongs to those who understand the power of data, the influence of technology, and the possibilities of the digital world. Think about it. The internet has created millionaires, freelancers, and global brands from ordinary people just like
all right, guys. So we're going to call it a day here. Thank you for being part of today's session, and I really appreciate your time. Please, if you have not joined my WhatsApp community, please locate the link in the description of this channel and join that community so that you can have direct link and access to me. So I have told you the things that I can help you do. I can help you get your PayPal account running if you need that, and I can also help you validate your phone number on your PayPal. And if you would like to get started with survey and you don't know how to go about it, please let me know. The second site you mentioned after Enroll app. Okay, so I mentioned take part in research. So take part in research is the platform that I mentioned. It's a market research platform that pays you for your opinion, and it also connects you to researchers that are interested in your feedback. So takepartinresearch.com is the link, and you can get it on your Chrome. Sign up, create your account, and start earning money. So see you next time, and thank you for your time. I am Coach Blessing, and bye.
be a tech expert. You don't need a big audience. You just need commitment, curiosity, and community. And that's exactly